After failing to find even one qualified applicant for a nurse practitioner job in its long-term care facility, one county in Ontario is now upping the ante. Councillors of Lennox and Addington County have recommended increasing the annual salary of the advertised position to $160,000. That's a bump of about $50,000 a year. The salary is fully funded by a provincial program designed to attract nurses to the long-term care sector. To talk more about this, we are joined by Angela Malcolm. She's the Director of Long-Term Care Services for the county and the John M. Parrott Centre and Facility advertising the position. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
When the position was originally posted in November, the advertised salary was $99,000 to $150,000. What kind of feedback did you receive then?
So what we heard was that the salary wage was a little bit too low. There was some concern as to what the on-call was going to look like. And so we just had 0 applicants. We did do a market review. It looked like it was going to be comparable, but that's not the feedback we got.
Did you originally offer the same salary that you would have for like a family doctor?
No. And we actually we wouldn't pay directly for those services through for a physician. That's through the ministry.
The centre is the only municipal long-term care facility in the area right now, the only one. So how imperative is it that you get this position filled soon?
So in our area currently, there is a number of physicians that are going to be retiring, and so it is important because our medical director right now has about 140 of our 168 residents. Wow. And so if there isn't any other physicians for him to lean on in our area, then it would be very difficult.
I'll say. Lennox and Addington County is certainly not alone in its quest to try and fill healthcare positions. In the third quarter of 2022, the latest on record, vacancies in the healthcare and social work sector across the country increased 9.5% to an all-time high of more than 150,000. So what can the sector do to better attract and retain personnel?
So right now, long-term care is certainly under the microscope. I think that does certainly lead to some reasons why people are leaving the healthcare field. It's a very challenging field. It's constant. There's a lot of pressure, and people are concerned as to what their family member is experiencing when they are not there with them. And so it's important that we do all we can to attract new staff to our home. It's a 24/7 operation. It's not a Monday to Friday. It's not all day shifts. So it is challenging to attract.
We mentioned how many other health authorities are looking for similar candidates. So in addition to the $160,000 and benefits, why should qualified nurse practitioners come to work in Lennox and Addington County?
So at this point, it's not a guarantee that it's going to be $160,000. So what happened was that went through to County Council for a recommendation to consider for the 2023 budget. So we'll know through the month of February into early March whether or not that's been approved and whether or not the full $160,000 has been approved. Napanee, which is where the John M. Parrott Centre is located, is really central to between Belleville and Kingston. So it's a very rural community, but it also is close to some larger urban centres. The County of Lennox and Addington has always been incredibly supportive of their staff, recognizing the important role that they play in supporting the residents, and as well ensuring that the building infrastructure is always very well maintained.
Boy, it is a serious problem that you're looking at, Angela. I want to thank you for coming on this morning and talking about it.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.